At Bibles for Mission thrift stores, we have generous donors that drop off merchandise to our stores. Our faithful volunteers polish up that merchandise, clean it up, price it, put it on the shelves, and our customers come in and they discover treasures that they can't find anywhere else. What makes it all work is the volunteers that do all the work for our stores.
My name is Trudy Webb, and I am the chairperson for the leadership team at the Bibles for Mission Thrift Center in Highland, Indiana. Well, we arrive 2 hours before we generally open up to the public. So our crew for that day starts right in and starts sorting or pricing, perhaps hanging things out, going through the entire store and tidying things up. And then just before we're ready to open, normally about 15 minutes before we unlock the door for the public, we have our prayer time. And we also ask God's blessing on the store, on the donors, on the buyers. We go from the top to the bottom and ask for His blessing.
My name is Fless, and I started here in 2003, and I am one that just does a variety of things. I don't just sort clothes, or I don't just cashier. I am one that does a variety of things. About in 2003, Bibles for Mission decided to start a thrift store in Jenison. And I thought, you know what better way for me to invest my time, my energy, to promote an organization that their goal is to reach out to a lot of people who have never heard about Jesus. But the other thing I want to say too is I volunteer because I have a heart for the ministry. But also, I will say, I feel it's important for a volunteer to enjoy and have fun with what they do.
I'm Gary. I'm a Battle Creek resident. I've been here about 4 years now. I was approached one Sunday at church and they said, "We need somebody to help us unload furniture off the truck Tuesday. Can you do it?" And I said, "Yeah." And now I'm a day manager. I'm working 2 full days and probably 2 half days every week. It just makes me feel real great that we can do this, that we can help people. And I share it with a lot of the people dropping donations off. You know, they say, "Well, what happens?" And I tell them the story about all the money here is for buying Bibles. Nobody that works here gets paid a cent. We're all volunteers. And I think the people appreciate that. We have a great bunch of volunteers. There's never words between anybody. Everybody, you ask them to do something, they'll drop what they're doing and switch over to sorting something else or pricing something. And it's just good teamwork. We're all the same goal. So that's what we're here for.
I'm Dawn Falkert, and I started out as a cashier. I am a manager on Thursday, and I work in the back room on Friday. So I came about 2 years ago to Bibles, and I said, "I'll do anything if you want me to vacuum or whatever." And they said, "Oh no, we're so thankful. We were just looking for somebody to be a cashier." And so that's how it started out. I came here and started out, and it's just so much fun because people who work here, you do form a real bond. They care about you. They send cards. They bring food to share at the table. And so I can see where this becomes like their family.
Greetings, everyone. My name is John Scaife. I'm the National Director with Bible for Missions Thrift Centers. And I want to use this opportunity here in our very first thrift center, the one that started it all here on the south part of Holland, Michigan. And I want to invite you personally to come think about volunteering for our thrift center. Countless times I've had testimonies from volunteers, and maybe even some of the ones you've seen in this video, of how they've appreciated the opportunity to serve in a local capacity in their local community, but yet know that their life is impacting others around the world, because every fund raised after expenses is going to fund scriptures and Bibles to go out around the world. Please come join us.